After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a screen pass to the running back.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. They're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Noles lining up here on 1st and 10. He keeps it, QB draw. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick completion to the tight end. They make the stop after a huge play. Wins the ball to the 35.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Smith. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Florida State. Setting the tone early. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or 2 to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by year.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
This is what makes this guy so tough. It's basically an option route. With the ability to break in or out, he sets his defender up, gets leverage to the inside, and they have a nice completion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. He finds some space. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. They trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me, it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised. He was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Looking deep downfield to the left. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Finds an open target on the left side. Out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he keeps it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Heavy blitz look here pre-snap. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see the 3rd down call is. He escapes the pocket. Nice throw, caught for a completion. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Canes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Heck of a job here by this defense in defending this big tight end on this route. Had him covered kind of inside and outside. No matter which way he went, they had a defender ready to knock that ball away.
This time it's complete. It's a solid gain to pick up the 1st down and what will be likely the final play of this 1st quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a 1st down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. Boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston and Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home. The Seminoles come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Grab down the middle. It's Robinson. They're able to get him down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a quick grab. And the Seminoles look to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a 1st down and a big gain.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Wolves. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lyle. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? To dart to the left side. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Backed up with the 1. He's going to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Caught near the goal line. He will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
There's the snap. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 27, Florida State, 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. They stop and buck. This offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Gets the first and still running. Touchdown, Seminoles. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Lyle. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air. It's Mendoza. Pulls it in. It's Pringle. Great footwork. A big opening now. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
PAT puts them up 13 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Knowles will kick this away to start the second half. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. Inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Softball brought down after a nice run. Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down. They misfire in first down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Catch made inside the 10. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now, crucial 3rd down and goal. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Miami, 40. Florida State, 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. You try a downfield shot, that's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He'll take a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. That's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Incompletion makes it second down and 10 from the 27. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. The Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Touchdown, Miami. They are pouring it on now. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And just like that, in one play, they moved to the scoring position at the 23. The Noles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw again. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Catch made on the left side. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The pocket breaking down. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. That picks up a first down, spotted at the 39.
My gosh, this receiver is outstanding. A huge play for this Florida State offense. And tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Second and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass not complete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Oh, what a grab! One down quickly, but the game moves the football to the 30.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And he'll finally let it fly deep to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Seminoles hoping to punch it in here. They have touchdown, Moles. Still no answer for this offense. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. They'll run it to the left. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the second down play. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. To throw, it's Mendoza. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The offense really clicking here. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete. This one is incomplete right in the back corner of the end zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found a lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The ball is loose. Touchdown, Seminoles. They couldn't stop him there.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. He makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Tackle finally made at the 37, and first and 10 from there.
And that's going to be a first down, and really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Snags a quick throw. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work at the 44. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead, but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Heck of a job here on that combination, Brock, to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers,
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
59. Florida State, 42.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And he's entered.